Hello, today I'm going to show you how to use our Ash Design Snow Day Photoshop action. So with your photo open, you're going to go ahead and run the action. It will prompt you to add your 4 snow overlays. So we're going to go ahead and grab our first one. What you want to do is you want to size these proportionally by holding down the Shift key and grabbing any one of the 4 corners. And we'll do this for each one. So again, hold down the Shift key, drag it up so that it covers your entire photo, holding down your Shift key, hit Enter. We'll add our third one, and you can see that these are varying snowflakes. We really want to give like a realistic sort of scene. So you'll see, especially in this last one, this is supposed to be like snow sort of landing on your lens, which I really like. And I think that just helps in a more realistic composition. So now that the action is run, you'll be given a list of instructions right here. We're going to go ahead and continue on with that. You can find that list in your user guide included with the action. The first thing we want to do here is we're going to come to our Snow Day layer. Now if you double click on this is going to bring up a dialog box here. If we move our constant slider, to the left, it'll decrease the effect of the snow. And you can see how that just worked. If we move it to the right, it will increase the amount of snow. So you're going to do this to taste. I like where it was when we first started. I thought that was pretty good. The blue slider, you can, this will also increase the effect of the snow. So if we move it to the left, it will make the snow less dense, and if we move it to the right, it will make it more dense. Again, I kind of liked the defaults. For me, for this photo, that worked pretty good. So we're going to leave it right there. Now the next step is to click into the layer mask of the Snow Day layer. Make sure you have a soft brush and that you're painting with black as your foreground layer. And let's move our opacity up to 100%. And you're going to come in and let's just get rid of this tab group here so we can see better. We're going to come in and we're just going to paint off the snow where we don't want it. So that'll be on, you basically want it on all of your nature parts, but not on your people, not on their faces, arms, clothing. We want to paint all of that off. And I'm going quickly here just for the sake of the timing of the video, but you'll be more precise when you're doing this. And that's pretty good. We'll get it off of his hand. Don't need a white hand in there. Okay. So there's that. Now the next thing we're going to want to do, if you do want to remove any green from your image, you can click into this layer. You'll want to grab a white brush. So let's make white our foreground color. And let's kind of zoom out a little bit. And let's say you want to remove a little green up in here. Just lightly go over it. It'll remove some of your green areas. Not too much though, because you do want to show some green. And then the last part of the video is just to come in and remove any of these snow spots where you don't want them to appear. So let's make sure that black is our foreground color. And let's go ahead and let's just paint off any of those areas that we don't want. Sometimes they fall on their faces, so we just want to remove that. You want to leave some of this on here because you want it to look realistic. We just don't want it to look like there's too much snow. We don't want it to obstruct their faces. So I think that looks pretty good right there. And that's it. So let's look at a before and after. This is before, and if we turn all of our layers back on, this is after using our Snow Day action.